In this video, we'll demonstrate the installation process for the Multilink Gel Dome closure. Designed for durability and easy fiber management, the Gel Dome provides a secure, weather-tight enclosure for fiber optic connections. The kit includes the base, dome, gel seal assembly, and additional internal components. Begin by removing the dome clamp that secures the dome to the base. Once the clamp is removed, lift the dome from the base to access the internal components. Inside the dome, you'll find the splice tray and internal hardware used during installation. You'll want to remove these components to prepare for the next steps. Along with the splice tray, you'll receive fusion sleeves, a self-adhesive felt strip, zip ties, and a clear transportation tube. To properly attach the fiber to the base, you'll also find strain relief clamps and assorted sizes of hose clamps. The basket, base, and gel seal assembly will all come attached. You will need to unscrew the thumb screws to detach the base from the basket and push the gel seal assembly through the base. The gel seal assembly includes a tail that twists to compress or release the gel around the cables. A can wrench, like the one shown here, can be used to make this adjustment easier. Inside the gel seal assembly, plugs are inserted into the gel grooves. These plugs allow the gel to compress properly when fiber isn't present in the groove. After preparing your fiber, it is important that you feed the fiber through the base entry ports first, as it will be difficult to route the fiber through after installation. Attach the strain relief clamps to the fiber strength member. Note that the hose clamp should not go past the end of the jacket of the fiber. This prevents tension from reaching the spliced fibers. Once in place, secure the strength member under the clamp and tighten. When tightened, cut off excess strength member approximately 3/4 of an inch above the clamp. Then, secure them to the base of the clamp using the properly sized hose clamps. Slide the strain relief clamps into the selected slot on the basket, ensuring that the bolt head is facing out. Then tighten the screw with a Phillips screwdriver. Carefully coil the fiber around the inside of the basket, keeping the loops neat and organized, and secure it in place with the zip ties. Remove the lid from the splice tray and prepare it with the provided fusion sleeves. Then, replace the lid and return the splice tray to the splice tray holder. Prepare the fibers for splicing by wrapping them with the provided felt tape. Slide the fiber into the splice tray and then secure it in place with a zip tie. At this stage, perform the fusion splices according to your company's specifications. Once all splices are complete, ensure the splice tray is properly secured. Prepare the gel seal by removing the blue plugs and the knockouts required for your cable configuration. To remove a knockout, simply use needle nose or standard pliers to break it out. Install the gel seal assembly by carefully guiding it around the routed fibers, making sure that the notches in the gel align with the notches in the base. Attach the base to the basket assembly and tighten the thumb screws to fasten it, making sure the mounting hole is positioned upward. Then twist the gel seal to compress the gel around the cables, creating a weather-tight seal. Secure the splice tray to the basket using the provided Velcro strap, ensuring it sits securely and the fibers remain organized and protected. Inspect the O-ring gasket to ensure it is seated properly and free from debris. Apply a thin layer of the provided silicone on the gasket to help maintain longevity of the gasket. Place the dome back onto the base, taking care to align the hangers precisely. This will help ensure proper handling for future installations. Reinstall the dome clamp to secure the dome and complete the closure. Once assembly is complete, use the integrated air valve to test the seal by applying air pressure, up to a maximum of 5 pounds PSI, to verify proper sealing of the dome, if required by your company policy. dome also features a ground lug for fiber grounding, with optional grounding kits available if needed. Now that the dome is secured and the cables are properly sealed, your gel dome installation is officially complete. The Multilink Gel Dome provides a durable, weather-sealed solution for fiber protection and management, keeping your network organized, safe, and ready for future expansion. With the advanced gel block technology built into the dome, each fiber is protected against moisture and environmental stress, helping maintain optimal network performance and delivering a reliable installation every time.